evening, folks. Welcome in. Happy Saturday night. It's night, y'all. That's why we're here at this hour of the night.
Yeah.
Hey, and we got an extra hour to hang out. So technically, it's 8:30 right now. 8:25. So wait, 20 minutes, half an hour early. Right, Skull? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, because we're getting ready to switch times. So
Right. So tonight, vibes ain't late.
yeah, here in a couple hours it'll be an hour earlier.
Yeah. What, 2 o'clock in the morning? I think when they changed, right? Normally.
I don't know. My phone does it all by itself. So
Yeah. Hey, Jeff Kane, welcome in. Linda Worth, welcome in. What kind of sandwich? It looks like it wants to be a peanut butter and jelly when it grows up. Hey, Sam, welcome in. It was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That was today, by the way. First time ordering a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich anywhere, away from making it myself at home. Anyways, my local food court. I didn't even. Today I had time, so I was walking around looking at the menus on the food trucks. Anyways, and the one had peanut butter jelly sandwich on it. And then she asked me if I want it regular or if I want it toasted. I said, hey, go ahead and toast it. So I had toasted peanut butter jelly sandwich. Kind of nostalgic. Jose, welcome in. Surreal Steve, welcome in. Hey, River, welcome in. I mean, Jake and Katie. Cheryl, welcome in. Yep, it is a toasted one, yeah. I'm not normal. I never was. Yeah, you should have went live this time and got rid of that vibes guy. He's crazy. Yeah, stream with the bro. That's not. That's a bad sign. You might want to go get checked out. So that is not. That's a bad sign. If you can't deal with life without having a stream going, you might have other problems. I'm talking to myself as well, y'all. And I've been trying to push myself away from live streams and even content, watching content as a whole, because I don't want to become handicapped. And I have to have something going all the time. You know what I'm saying? And tonight, we'll get any further. Now, this needs to be a video in the future, but this is a portable fan. That's rechargeable. It has like a 200,000 milliamp or whatever. The biggest milliamp you can have portable for travel. Anyways, it has light on it. And it has fan. Come on.
Is that a heater fan?
No. It got the remote. It oscillates. You can do this. I need a video about it, but this is something that every fish room should have, because it also has a power bank built in. Charge your phone, USB air pump. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Very versatile. Now tonight, I'm using it tonight here on my side table because, hey, this is Texas, and it's been cooler the last while, the past week. So my heater's off, my AC is off, and I've been using fans just to get some airflow. It got down to like 38 degrees. What morning was that? Was that Wednesday morning? Thursday morning? It was cold here, y'all. My neighbor down a mile and a half from me, His windshield got frosted over.
Oh,
Stop it.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's been frosted over for the last week.
Aww.
Yeah,
But that's Kansas. Come on, this is Texas.
yeah, yeah. It's been 30, 32 degrees every morning when I go to work.
I mean, the weatherman did kind of warn us about it, so it wasn't all shock, but it still was. Because we're not prepared for that stuff. Today it got to what, I don't know. Hold on, you know what? I'm kind of curious what temperature was today, because it turned out to be an amazing day. Okay, it was only 75 today, the high.
Today looks like 54, and tomorrow's supposed to be 75.
Tomorrow 73, Monday 77, Tuesday 78, Wednesday 82. The low is supposed to be on Monday or the next couple of days. It's in the lower 40s, which that's still cool for around here. Elfish is sick. That's why he was off last night. Hey, prayers for Elfish. It gets better. Is there any more updates?
Everybody that has Elfish as a friend, send him a picture of eggnog on his Facebook Messenger just to make him feel better.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
That way he knows he's missed. For those that have problem with Eddie eating on live stream, oh well. And also I was late because someone was making some pie. The best pie in the world. I mean, okay, a good pie, a peanut butter pie.
Yeah, I agree with Cheryl. It's not allowed in my house. No eggnog allowed.
Hey, I wish there was more people like that. To make the price of eggnog drop. You know what I'm saying? Instead of $6 for half a gallon, it should be more like $1.50 for half a gallon. Oh, he has pinched nerve. Ooh, prayers.
You know, if I punch him in just the right place, I can knock that nerve loose. I have to send him. I'll have to send him that message.
Do it. Hey, Mary. Oh, I'm behind chat, y'all.
There you are.
Oh, sorry about that. Maybe Eddie does. No, hey, y'all, that Pimble jelly sandwich, that would be before I ate it. It was, for Pimble jelly sandwiches, it does not rate anywhere close to a perfection. It was bad. But then again, maybe Vibes is too picky. But hey, I've been making I've been making sandwiches since I was like 5.
What do they call those other ones? Crustables? Uncrustables?
Yeah, Uncrustables. Now those, I'm not a fan of those.
I am.
Okay, I tried them twice. Maybe I try them one more time.
You got to have them cold. Keep them in the refrigerator.
Okay, I think I've always had them warm or heated it up. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And give me another try yet. Big Steve! Hey, yo!
What's up, Big Steve?
Jake, Katie, River, it depends how Scar and myself feel. Right now, I'm feeling all right. But, hey, Nathan.
You never know how the backstage is going to go. That thing sometimes goes to like 6 in the morning.
Right. And I'm eating late dinner now. So that'll also push the live stream farther along as well, because I won't be thinking of food. I'm eating right now. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Smileys, welcome in. No one ever accused Eddie of being normal, low. We like him that way. Yeah, I appreciate that, show. Hey. But wouldn't that be a good thing though? If it was normal.
No, we like the crazy side of you.
So here's a good question, Skull. You met me twice now in person.
Mhm.
Am I differently in person than I am on the camera here?
Not really. You're still crazy and having a good time, and I mean,
Getting down to 31 tonight. Finally brought my plants inside. That's actually a good point. I need to get some of my plants outside. They're monsteras and pothos. I got them going in the pond. Actually, even got some aquatic plants too. But I need to bring them in and put them in indoor tubs or tanks.
I even told my wife sometime in the next, I don't know, year, I'm going to go to Austin and hang out with you and Michael and Chris, go eat tacos, go do stupid stuff. And she just
Yeah.
looked at me. She just looked at me and she's like, "I'm surprised you haven't went already."
Right.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready. We'll go to the fish stores. We'll go eat barbecue, and then I can harass you about barbecue, and we'll have a good time."
So is Dathan being sarcastic, or he's actually mean what he says?
Never know about Nathan.
I know. Hey y'all, the reason I enjoy peanut butter pie so well, the only way I can get it is if I make it or a lady in the church makes it. I remember faintly seeing it on the menus or on signs up in Pennsylvania at some of the restaurants, the small diners. They had it on either the chalkboard or the easel. Whether you walk in the door, it said peanut butter pie on it. Now I didn't try it because whenever during the main course, I was too full to try. I should have grabbed a slice, and took it back to the hotel. That's what I should have done.
You should have ate the dessert instead of the regular meal.
Hey, it would have been a lot better. We hope.
They had a couple places.
Well, that should be a poll. When should the Christmas tree be put up? Now, since Halloween's over, or is it the morning after Thanksgiving?
That's up to everybody else because we didn't even put one up anymore because it's just me and her. There's no kids or grandkids here. So.
Right. I have one of the small ones. It's like what 4 feet tall.
I put the talking one out. I put the talking one out. It's like 3 foot tall. Just
Yeah.
because every time the cat walks by, it starts talking to it, and it freaks
That's
the cat
cool.
out.
Yeah, I kind of like to do a little bit of decoration, just a little bit, enough to make it kind of that vibe. That yeah, you come sign the holiday spirit. Hey, Lloyd, welcome in. June, like you haven't been here at Coon's age. How you doing?
And Zinny's here too. What's up, Zen?
Hey, Zen, welcome in.
She's eating pizza. That's not right. Pizza.
And what's on the pizza?
She better not say it's coconut and pineapple or something.
You right? I want tacos. I want tamales. The best tamales I've ever had, y'all, were made here in Texas. The local Mexican ladies will make it, and actually, and the park at either Lowe's, Home Depot, HEB parking lot, and walk around and ask people if they want tamales,
Yeah.
hot tamales. Now there used to be an old gentleman, would stop at our job at the shop and sell us tamales. His wife would make them, but I haven't seen him in probably 3 months, 4 months. It's been a long time. I hope he's okay. But anyways, those are the best tamales around, y'all, ever. They're even better than HEB. Even HEB makes fresh ones, but whatever they do, I don't know what they do to it, but they're amazing.
Yep. Where I work, there's Asian people, there's Mexican Americans, on and on and on. So there's a lady that sells sticky rice.
Mm-hmm.
You can get Spanish rice. You can get tamales. You can get enchiladas just by walking through the hallways, and they're all homemade.
Mm-hmm.
I come home with more food than I take to work.
That's good.
Yeah, it's a good problem.
Hey Zen, go ahead and eat a piece for me too. Pizza.
Well, I said it better not have coconut or pineapple on it. So she says, I wipe my hands off. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I wipe my hands off to defend my reputation as freaking pepperoni. Like I said, but that's right. None of that other crazy crap.
Good old Zen. Actually, y'all, tonight I'm eating steak, potatoes, and veggies. Okay, a TV dinner. But this hey, y'all, I found out recently, this is the past, 2 weeks, I started buying the HEB brand TV dinners. And they're like, the price is about very similar to the other brands. But the quality is like fresh. Don't ask me what to do to it. Now, I don't want to read the ingredients because that part scare me. But whatever they do to make it, it's like fresh right out of the package. It's weird. It's good. Now I did notice in the past week was either Facebook, Instagram, or Google, somewhere, or YouTube. Somewhere someone posted about HEB. They had to go to for the products to be put in the store. They have to be like 4 times better than any other competitor out there. Which after I saw that, you know what? They ain't wrong about it.
I'm not sure how they know that, but
and you know they have like they do a taste test, whatever. They go through. Yeah, and the price normally is cheaper than other brands as well, which is weird how they can do that. Because why would I buy other brands if HEB is better and cheaper?
I don't know. There's no HEB here, so
Yeah. Now, okay, there are people out there that want the name brand. They're not going to buy the store brand. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how the other businesses get their sales. Hey, Lance, welcome in. 7 ago, welcome in.
What's up, my roomie Lance? Maybe I can con Lance into going to Kentucky. I'll have to work on that.
Yeah. Pizza bowl sounds good. Now, how would that?
It's everything
How do you do it?
It's everything on a pizza except the crust. So it's the cheese, the pepperoni, the whatever you put on it, but it's in a bowl.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking of a taco bowl. What I was thinking about, but
it's kind of like a KFC bowl where you get mashed potatoes and corn and chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I get in trouble with those because I go to get one and I get like 4 of them so I can take them to work the next couple of days.
It's hard to find beef tamales. Hey, now, y'all, the best tamales are okay. Hold on, I take it back. I was gonna say brisket, but see, brisket are good ones around here. There's a jalapeno queso. Actually, all of them are good, but the top 2 would be the brisket and the jalapeno queso. Now, if you're not a fan of jalapenos, then no.
I was say you already had me at jalapenos. I'll jalapeno anything. I'll jalapeno pizza.
My apologies, Jeff. Now, I cannot eat Mexican food every day.
What do you think of this?
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on big screen.
What do you think of that?
Is that yours?
It will be tomorrow.
Nice. For free?
It's a 75 gallon with a stand for $50.
Is it a pretty new condition?
I don't care if it leaks. Even if it leaks, I'll just fix it.
Oh, fair enough. Now, see, I'm too used to Austin area. Everything I can get free ones if I just wait.
Yeah. Well, you're in the Austin area. I'm not.
I know. Yeah. See, what happened, y'all? There's so many people move in here, set up an aquarium, and then move out. So usually, when what's weird, why don't you sell it whenever? Sometimes you don't know you're moving out until a week, before you move. So I guess that makes sense. But so then they try to sell it at the last minute. Of course, nobody's going to pay the price that they're asking, so they just give it away. I mean, there's a lot of that happening on a regular basis, like whole setups. Actually, a lot of my bigger tanks, actually, most of my tanks in the fish room, I got them that way. So I'm blessed.
Yeah. I got a lot of them either free or they're very cheap because people just were done with them or they were moving.
Right.
The bad part about people moving is sometimes you end up with some fish that you don't want.
Yep. Or you end up with all kind of junk too.
Oh yeah, and people get mad because they're like, "Well, I have this gravel and I have all these ornaments." It's like, I hate to tell you, but I'm going to throw all that away.
Yeah.
I just want the tank. I don't want all that SpongeBob stuff.
Right. Nancy B, welcome in.
But this one, it says that they had a bunch of plants in it. They were using it for a terrarium.
Okay. It might be okay.
I missed out on a 20 long and it was $30 because it was on there like 10 minutes, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because it was like $25 for a 20 long. I was like, well, all right. Be good to see you again, Lance. Be good to see you.
There's like three or four 20 longs about half an hour from me. And I'm thinking about going and picking them up. Because, hey, did I tell you? I ordered another shelf. Rack.
Yeah, we talked about it. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways. But I've been kind of holding off going and getting those tanks because I don't want to get them, not use them. I wanted the rack behind the camera. There's 4 tanks in the rack. I'm thinking I might take some of those off, maybe 1 or 2 of those, and move those over to the other rack. Then put plants. Basically between the 2 racks, have tanks and racks. Tanks and racks.
Mm-hmm.
Tanks and plants. Actually, no, you can't see it. There's plants coming by the aquarium, both of them on the floor. I need to organize. Put plants where I can put grow lights above them. I mean, I got. Oh, you've seen the grow lights. Let's go.
Yeah.
I got them way up there on my my phone. The smart plug. Set the schedule. That is cool, y'all. I wish someone would have convinced me years ago, like day one, to get into smart plugs. It makes a breeze.
I still don't have any.
Wow. Those between those versus the analog ones. See, the analog, you have power outage. They lose time.
Oh yeah.
But with a smart plug, that don't happen.
My lights right now stay on till like 3 a.m. because I've never went back and adjusted them for power outages.
But see, upon with that, the tank right beside me here, it would go on a late morning, and then it'll be on till like early morning, like 2 in the morning, it'd be still on yet. Like no,
Now, is there a limit to how many fixtures you can plug into one of those, like an amperage thing?
I don't know. I'm assuming it probably is. Um,
Yeah, because when I get done with my rack, I want to have like at least 15, 20 gallon talls.
but what size lights?
Well, I don't know that yet. That's why I'm wondering is like,
Right.
can you put a dozen fixtures into that? Can you put 10? Can you put
Mhm.
20?
I mean, and who says you could add 3 or 4 plugs in there?
Yeah, I could do that, but
And put them all on the same schedule.
just wondering
Then
what
they turn on at the same time.
I'd have to get
Now,
a new. I'd have to get a new phone since my phone doesn't work worth a crap. I can't screenshot. I can't do nothing with my phone because
Mhm.
it sucks.
it's vintage. Um,
Yeah, mine's vintage. I'm cheap.
right now,
I'm cheap.
you know what? I got one, two. I got 4 different things on the app. There's an app for that with this
Yeah.
plugs. Now you can get light bulbs, you can get all kinds of stuff. Anyways, I organized it. Fish room, and put all the tanks under that. Horticulture, put all the plant lights below that. Accessory lights, put all the lights below that. Ceiling lights, you know what I'm saying? So, maybe I'm just too basic.
I forgot about that, Lance. Lance is asking if my mom got her new phone.
Oh,
When we were at the Clash, I don't remember what night it was. One of the nights,
yeah.
I had this like hour-long conversation with my mom about her phone. So when I got back to town, I took her and her phone to Verizon, and the guy said, "Have you ever seen that thing that pops up on your screen that says your phone has a virus? You
Yeah.
gotta install this." Well, she continually installed that crap.
Mm-mm.
So when you turn her phone on, it was just ad after ad after ad after ad.
Oh, yeah.
So I took her and her phone to Verizon, and the guy at Verizon went click, 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 and he deleted all of that. And he's like,
Right.
and there was nothing wrong with it. And I know it was a ploy for me to buy her a new phone, and her
Right.
phone's not even a year old. So she's like, see, it still doesn't work. And I looked at it and I was like, why do you have it on airplane mode?
Right.
So I took it off airplane mode and it was like, look, it works just fine. And she just looked at me like, I wanted a new phone. It was like,
Of course.
I'm not even done paying for your phone now.
True.
I'm still paying for it.
People are tripping on used tank prices most times. Yeah.
There's a 10 gallon. It has an Aqueon light on it. No filter, no nothing here. And the guy wants $75. And my wife got mad at me because I'll go on to like Petco
Yeah.
and I will copy the ad for their kit for a 10 gallon with a hang on bag, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my reply to their ad. And she's like, you got to quit doing that. And I was like, why? Like, I can buy the whole thing in a kit for $50. Why would I pay him 75?
Exactly.
It's a 10 gallon. It's worth $10. That's
Right.
a $10.
Now the only way that'd be different if the tank was a rimless.
Yeah.
So
Or
now also the brand too of the rimless. If it's a UNS, I mean,
Yeah, if it was
10
something
gallon,
special, but
$70. That'd be still a deal.
it's a Petco tank that has
Yeah,
8
Petco.
buckets.
No.
Yeah, it was like, no, we're not doing that. I quit doing that. She got mad at me too because like when you get all the credit card things in the mail, I would take everything out that has my name and crap on it, put it in there, so put all the rest of the crap and whatever else I could shove in that envelope, seal it, and send it back to them because they're paying the postage on it. And she's like, "You got to quit doing that." And I was like, "Why?" They don't know it's me.
Exactly.
It's like, hell with those guys.
Yeah.
Quit sending me crap I don't want.
True.
Yeah, if I wanted your credit card, I'd go look for you on the internet.
See, now that's not a bad price. That's a steal with deal, June.
Yeah, if you can get it in your house.
Right. Anything bigger than a 120, they're usually not very cheap. But a 120 or less, I at the most is $1 a gallon. That's me personally. Now that's because I'm where I live, y'all.
Anything wider than about 32 inches, you're going to have trouble getting in your house.
Right.
Most doors are 36 entry doors.
You know they make a Zawzaws and chainsaws.
Oh yeah, I got them. I guess I could put some sliding glass patio doors in and tell my wife, "Hey, look at this modification I made to get this tank in the house."
I'm kind of curious the price of a FX6 right now. I have no idea.
I don't know. I never look at them. Getting ready to be on sale though, probably, right? Aren't they always on sale?
In a month.
Yeah. Black Friday, they'll be on sale.
Yeah. Not always. I've seen the last couple of years, they're getting more around my area. They're getting less and less on sale. Well, that didn't work. Let's go to Amazon. There's a bug in my house, and it's causing me trouble. Okay, the 370, the FX. So 370 times 3. I'm just kind of curious.
So why not just buy a pond filter?
Yeah.
If I ever set up my 6 foot 200, I'm going to put a pond filter up on both ends above it, pump the water to it, let it run back in. I don't have to worry about priming it or nothing.
Right. And you say pond filter, are you talking about a trash can?
It's actually made for a pond. They're called, what are they called? The Pond Buddy or something like that. It's like a 5-gallon bucket. It's professionally made with the fittings in and out and everything.
A canister.
Yeah, it's a canister.
Yeah.
Mount them overhead.
Mm-hmm. I got one of those, but it came with I bought the whole setup for pond, which I still got. I need to use it or get rid of it. It's for I can't remember what size pond it was on. But it's way overkill for what I need. But anyways, it can't. The guy gave me this canister as well, pond canister.
Yeah.
But I'm too much of a DIY guy, I guess, and I just use a trash can, a DIY trash filter.
The one that's on my pond now, my pump pumps water up to it, and it just flows back into the pond.
Yeah,
and it's a Tetra that has a UV light and everything in it. It was like $120.
mm-hmm.
It's rated at like 600 gallons.
Right.
It's just you have to mount it above.
So June, that is a steal of a deal. Just saying. I mean, now if those FX6's constant filters are shot, then no. But if they're in good condition, that 3000, if you have the money, that's still a deal.
Heck, it's got $1,000 worth of filters with it.
Yep. Because I've been seeing like 200-gallon tanks for 1,000, 2,000 around here, which I'm not gonna pay that price, but yeah. I mean, not for a 200-gallon tank. Hey, Chris, the legend.
I need a message, Mr. Junkin. I'll do that at like 3 in the morning when I know he's asleep.
I have not. Now, years ago, they had cottage cheese chips that you could buy. Now, I don't remember where they come from. My mom got them. Of course, if she got them, probably a discount, like a Benton Dent or whatever, or a discount store, and they were good. No, I've heard other people try it, so Steve, and said they're pretty good. I just don't. I don't want to ruin the good cottage cheese. It's good the way it is. Yeah, Vibes doesn't do dabs. Hey, I see ya. Welcome in. From the filters are rough on my hands. Which ones, June? Are you priming? What filters are you priming? I'm curious now. FX6, you don't have to prime. Or the ones I've always used. Now, maybe I need to do a video about that. How I do my setup. But that's for another day. I'm tired. Got the greenhouse up. And I'm 300-gallon tub today. Hope you all had a great day. Nice. See ya. Did you do any footage of it? Video while you were doing it? Cause I would love to watch that. Oh, you'll watch it for the photos. Yeah, that makes sense. But see, I want to spend that amount of money because that tank, honestly, that size tank, someone would have to almost give it to me. A used one like that, because I wouldn't trust the seams unless I know it's like only a year old or whatever, almost brand new. Cause that's too big of a tank for it to leak, y'all. That's just me personally. And that price, I might do my own custom plywood tank. Well, filter floss removes some tannins. So.
Probably some of them.
Some, but not much at all. I doubt it.
Yeah, not much.
Now, if you don't mind using Paragen, I've heard that's pretty good.
Yeah, or carbon, but I'm like Nathan. I don't have any carbon.
I have, yeah. I have carbon, but I don't use it.
I've thrown some wood in some tanks and turned them so you couldn't even see them, and I just slowly, continually water change. And
Right.
away it goes.
No, usually what I do, I put the wood. If I don't want the tannins in my tank, I put the wood in a bucket of water and let them soak for like months.
Mhm.
And, every so often to do a water changing on it.
Yep.
Then once it's waterlogged and if it ain't leaking much tannins, then I'll go ahead and use it. But most usually tannins don't even bother me usually. Actually,
Yeah.
no, not in my setups.
Yeah. Next time I go to M&C's house, I'm gonna get a bunch of driftwood, and I'm probably just gonna put it in a giant trash can or a tub
Yeah,
and just let it sit there and cook.
my spider plant isn't doing good. The tips are turning brown. Yeah, I never had any luck with spider plant myself. I've tried them.
My wife does. She's got it.
Nice.
She's got it growing upstairs, and I snagged some and stuck it, to let the roots grow in the tank.
How's it doing?
It's alive, but it's not like
Yeah.
flourishing. But we'll see.
Nathan, I don't know the answer to that question. What the chemical cloudy water doing with tannins?
Yeah, see, I don't ever use any of that, so I don't
I
know.
don't either. Eddie, I took a couple of progress videos. Nice. Looking forward to seeing those when you put them out. Yep. Time is the best. The water changes. What kind of filtration do you have in that 55-gallon barrel? And how many fish? And what size we're talking? Are we talking community fish or are we talking big cichlids? Because that will make, and also filtration too. I've had trash cans, those blue trash cans, set up running for months on end with community fish in them. Actually, even small cichlids, and not an issue. Now, of course, I would always throw like a FX6 on it, FX4 on those trash cans, which is probably turned into a whirlpool almost, but
Yeah.
yeah. Now, in the past 6 months, I had a trash can with community fish in it. I had air stones on that thing and a sponge filter and a wave maker. That was it on that one. I had on 100 months. Trash can up and running. Some of them because some of them were new ones come in on rescues, and I don't want to add them to the other tanks until I know that they were good. I agree with June. You never know until you try.
Hmm.
Yeah, spider plants make good aquatic root plants as long as it don't get leaves wet. Yeah, I still want to. I want to try it again, but
Yeah. I got
I
one
want
up
to.
there I'm trying right now, and it's got like 1 inch roots hanging down so far.
You're right,
So we'll
but
see.
before I try it, unless I see some at my local Lowe's on clearance on very good price, I might buy it. But otherwise, I'm gonna wait to get to buy really any more plants until I get my little bit organized. You know, sponge. I have a 40 breeder on the floor with the fish, but had to move it to the new rack. Only been 2 days. The 55 has like 5 sponges in it, keep them cycled. Oh yeah, and all those sponges running, or just one sponge. And then again, what fish are they? It all depends. Now, there again, Nathan, I'm not going to tell you to do it, and then the fish die. So, but I'm just telling you what for me. I've even put some big Fontosas in a trash can, and with sponge filters. for timeout, but which was a dumb. It didn't work out anyways, but I tried. I don't miss the leaves at all. Yeah. You know, would bamboo change the water chemistry at all? The perimeters of a clam water? You know, the bamboo sticks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure it releases some kind of tannins in it.
So, what would you recommend me use to grow monstera, pothos?
In your tank,
Yeah, out of the back. I want something that it can climb.
is the bamboo going to be in the water, or are you just going to have it as a riser?
I could, if I could somehow fasten it or make it solid above the aquarium, then yeah, good point.
Mm-hmm.
If I could do that, then it wouldn't need to be in the water then.
So if it's in the water, it's a whole different subject.
Right. See, out in the pond it is right now. No, the bottom. So much. They're in those baskets, the floating baskets. I got them in the basket attached to a tree, the top of it. So, and then the monster is growing up the bamboo sticks. Good evening, Ted.
We already
Where's the
talked
food?
about it. That's what happens when you're late. We already talked about KFC, barbecue,
I was eating
peanut
team
butter
dinner.
pie.
You
Yeah,
missed out on good stuff.
You
Well,
must-
most of money. The 55 is understocked for sure, but the barrel is probably slightly overstocked, but most are still babies. The 55 has 4 angels, medium sized, full electric liquor, and some nose. Yeah, Nathan, it was for me. I wouldn't worry about it even. Then again, that's me. So now, of course, the best option is to get what they're going into as soon as possible and get them moved over. That's always the best option. You'll have better success. I have lucky bamboo growing out of the back of a couple of things. And hey, Sia, is that are they thriving? Do you have any extra like plant lights, um, pointing at them or above them? Because I've always liked lucky bamboo, but I've always tried them in water and I never had any luck. But maybe you can give me some wisdom, knowledge. My cats plant other tanks and play fetch. See, that's another reason I don't have. I'm not a cat person, but also having animals like that in my house, not with all my stuff. No, that just sounds too much headache.
I don't know. My dogs come in here and run around. They never screw with anything. They run for about 10 minutes and then just lay down and sleep. So,
SK Horse. I've had 3 coolies and 5-gallon bucket for a year. They hide on the rock. I see them more than the tank coolies. Yeah. Hey, I got one, two, I got 3 5-gallon buckets right now with that are used for temporary hoarding tanks. The one is yeah, and the other one is yeah, and the third one is yeah. I almost let it slip on what's in the buckets. Vibes. Be careful what you say. Huh. Yeah. A bucket is a great quarantine tank, hospital tank, temporary tank. Now, I wouldn't recommend keeping an adult ventosa in a fucking bucket. They are by a window. Nice. mean, I got a window back there. I could maybe grow them out at the back of this aquarium and have it. Now, I got grow lights, and I definitely I want to add some more grow lights around the fish room to make it tropical vibe in here. And some of y'all might have already heard me say it, but I want to bring the banana tree inside. I got one recently in the past 2 months from my local Lowe's. They had a big sale going on. Anyways, it's still in the pot, and it's only like what 4 feet tall. So I want to bring it in and put it in the corner and have a glow light above it. That way I have a tropical vibe all winter. Wouldn't that be cool, Skull?
Yeah. I used to have plants in here, but there's just no room for them, so they're all up in the bay window in the living room.
Mm-hmm. Do it, Ted. Do it.
I've thought about that before. How hard is that? I have no
I
idea.
don't know. I never tried it.
You probably got to start with like 20 or 30 of them.
And that's one thing that you make a good point, Nathan. But also, you're talking to me too, because I want to get the fish out of the temporary holding tanks and into the glass boxes. But also, I want to skip the glass boxes nice, because I've noticed in the past if I don't, well, that's how it's going to be for the next couple of years. You know what I'm saying? If I don't skip it. I have a pennant light hanging up near the ceiling. I have multiple types of Pothos, Monster, especially Monster Anderson. No, is that the? Which one is that one? I recognize the name. What kind of pennant light, Big Steve? Is it one of the square ones with the round globe at the bottom? I've seen some of those front light hanging ones, and they're kind of expensive.
No, I got mine over my cube. See if I can turn this. You can't even see the light.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 of them for $25 on Amazon. It's 6,500 Kelvin.
And how long you had them?
That one's been hanging there over a year.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might look into that then.
They're bright. I mean, you don't want to look into them.
Right.
Yeah, I should probably just turn this around and point it over there instead of looking at me, huh?
That's a bright light. Wow.
Yeah.
How hard would it be to make like a case around it? A trim. That way there ain't a lot of
It has a bracket over it, so you could build
Okay.
a box over it and then bolt it up.
yeah.
Uh,
The canopy style. But yeah. I agree, Big Steve. Hey, welcome back in, Stephen P.
I'll show you.
What you got? What you doing?
There were 2 for $25, and I've never used the other one.
Ooh. You mind send me the link to those on Amazon?
And it comes with a bracket, so you can bolt it up.
Nice. How long cord is it?
I don't know, 4 foot or something.
Is there like a switch on there?
Nope. It's
You just plug in it.
I plug it into a timer.
Okay. Because yeah, I'll use that on on some of my plants.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
What I could do is make some nice wooden frames, that style wood frame, around it, have it hanging, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
And hey, today's thing is they're not cheap. They're budget friendly, y'all. That's the difference.
I figured for $20 some, I'll try them. If they don't work, I'll use them out in my garage.
Right.
And you're laying under a car if you got this big old light. But it works great. It's growing the crap out of those crips.
Stampy is here.
I know. I heard that. Already snuck in the back door.
Yeah. Who forgot to close the back door? Steven snuck in. Vibes. I bought like small pickup fence thing attached to my wall and tied monster to it and tucked the arrow roots. Tuck the arrow roots and then they grab on it. So how do you tie the arrow roots to the? I'm guessing. Or do you tie the back of the monstera? Because there's a back of a monstera, there's a front monstera. I'm guessing you tie the monstera, and then the air roots will come out and attach to the picket fence. Cool. I've thought about doing a DIY. Those cross those stuff that people use under the house or on the porches. The web, the wood.
Yeah, lattice.
Yeah, I thought about doing my own, make it, at my job and burn it, like that, and put it up there above the tank. Or just even make, instead of making the whole thing, just wherever the monstera is at, have nice pieces, whatever wide, up to the ceiling. But that's a good idea, though. Picket fence idea. I saw that, Ted. After the fact. Hey, detubbing is not for the faint of heart, y'all.
True.
Yeah, I saw some of the replay. It's cool. What? Just didn't cancel it last night. I didn't realize DMP's last night was canceled. Happy birthday, Zen.
It's Zen's birthday? What?
Next week. According to the Nazi Beast comment.
Wow.
You know what?
Jake, I know that's you. That has to be you. A three-legged dog walks into a bar and says, "I'm looking for the man who shot my paw." Come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's dad joke times 1,000.
Right.
I know that's Jake. And I laughed. Yes, I laughed. I sent you the link for those lights
Okay.
on your Instagram.
I saw on my phone. It lighted up. Let me see. Oh, her birthday is on the 6th November.
And she's right in between me and my wife.
Cool. She's on Lady Meadowhead's birthday. Master Aquatics. Just Call Me a Widow. There's 3 on that day. Feathers Aquatics is on Tuesday. Red Laser's on coming Saturday.
I always tell my wife she was robbing the cradle when we met because she's 6 days older than I am.
Yeah. Who's ABS Aquatics?
I don't know.
The birthday's today. So happy birthday, ABS. He probably not in here, but
I'm not sure who that is.
they're on official link, so I don't. Yeah, I'm on official link looking at the calendar. Okay, I'm back. Today, when I was at the food court, first I went to the market because there's a vendor there usually. That he sells chili cheese dogs. They're like $5. You get chili cheese dog, you get the chips, you get a drink, $5. That's budget friendly. But anyways, he has a surgery coming up, so he wasn't there today. So I was a little disappointed. But you know what? Since I'm in town, I'll just swing over to the food court. When I was there, at the dog, the guy has hot dogs. I look on the menu, and he had lobster dog. I asked him, what's that? No, it's a hot dog with lobster. Kind of like potato salad idea, but instead of potatoes, it'd be lobster tails, chopped up with some other stuff in it. And then he puts on top of the hot dog. And there's a little bit of like a Cajun spice to it. So, anyways, I said, sure, let's do that. I never had it before. It was the topping was really good. The hot dog, well, I wish he would have roasted it. It was just steamed, y'all. So that ruined the experience. You know what? Someone needs to come out with the food truck with hot dogs that are roasted, like either on the grill or a smoker, and then put it in the bun with the chili cheese or whatever you can put on top.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Take it to the next step. Instead of just hot steamed.
Because that's how you're going to do it at home. You're gonna cook them. You're not going to steam them or boil them or.
Right.
I'm going to barbecue them on my little grill, or I'm going to barbecue them on my fire pit.
Oh yeah. And even if you, hey y'all, even if you don't have electric, but you got a grill that's charcoal, you can do it when you have power outages, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Get out there and grill your hot dogs up. Hot dogs are a great budget-friendly food. Now, I do not say health-wise, the budget-friendly.
I like doing them on my fire pit because I have the long stainless. You can put the hot dog on the end of it. It's like a gigantic 4-foot fork.
Yeah.
And you can put them over the fire. Woohoo!
Hey, Big Steve. Would you mind sending me the link to that one?
Yeah, it sounds kind of like the one I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could send me the link. I like them.
Yeah, if you don't if you don't have my connection on Instagram, you can send to Skull, and Skull send to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm always open for new, especially for fellow hobbyists that have already tried it. Why try something else? If someone else already tried it and it works for them, I might go ahead and be lazy and try to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, that's not saying that if somebody's on Amazon or whatever sends me, hey, here's a light that you haven't tried yet, or you might like, maybe. But other than that, if someone's already done the digging around and found something that works, it's good enough for me. You need to repot it? Do it on video. Hey, better yet, Asia, do it on video and do a better job than that Vibes guy does.
Oh, Lord.
That Vibes guy's crazy.
He sent me the link. Look at that link.
Yeah.
That's the link.
Whoa.
I'll send it to you though, dude. I'll send it to you.
Nice link.
Oh, these are LED grow light bulbs. Oh, those are cool.
That price? I mean, hey, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'll send that to you.
Thank you.
Get over here.
Yo-yos are pretty cool loaches. Today would have been my dad's big 80th birthday. Wow. So we're watching and celebrating him as he would have wanted. Aww. Amen. Happy birthday to Harlan Dad. Would Doja Loaches thrive or survive through the winter in an outdoor pond in Texas?
Probably for you. They're a cold water species, so wouldn't for me.
Yeah. Here's another question: would it thrive in this tank over here with the Phantosas? Would the Phantosas think it's food?
Oh, it depends on what size you put it in there as.
I mean, it's
they'll get 8, 10, 12 inches.
Yeah.
So if you put an adult one in there, they're not going to mess with it.
Okay. Because right now, I mean, he's not causing you trouble, but he's in the community tank, and he's wreaking havoc. I mean, he's not eating anybody. He just wherever he goes, he knocks stuff over. And he was a rescue. Now his buddy jumped out, and I didn't notice until it was too late. It was 2 rescues. The guy got it from had the tank for like a year or 2, and his parents said, "Hey, that tank's got to go." So the guy messaged, "Hey, bud, hey, Vods, can you come by and grab the whole setup?" I said, "Sure." So. Curtis, do you ever walk around and show your fish?
Not very damn often. Not very often. And I'm always moving stuff. I have 3 tanks right now that I'm moving, modifying, doing whatever to get the fish I want to breed in one tank and the fish I don't want to breed in another tank. So it's always changing.
Right. You know what, Mary? Since you asked that question, it's been a while ago, but now I don't know if I did any of it on my channel. I mean, I might have. I can't remember.
I did it once. I did it once, and I only did half of it.
Right.
I never did the other half.
I've done it as a guest in somebody else's live stream. They asked me to do it as a show or whatever, so I walked around and did it. So for those that were lucky enough to watch that live stream, you can see most of my aquariums. But that's a while ago, so I got new ones since then. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vibe Sandwich walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Vibes, attach the stem CPL spots before the leaves of the monsters and tuck the roots with them up behind the fence and let the bottom roots drop drip into the tank. Yep. Perfect. Very perfect. Yeah. Now, since I've gotten into Monstera and Pothos, especially Monstera, I've been watching a lot of videos. Or I have, not in the past week, but I've got a lot of videos under my belt of other content creators that are not in the aquarium hobby, but they're in the Monstera hobby. And we're talking about people that have millions of subscribers. They're big channels, and they're talking about Monsteras. I've learned a lot from them, and I tried it, and it's worked. So I mean, but I'm not saying it worked for you, but what I've found out on videos and in Google, I've tried what I found out, and so far it's working in the house and outside. So now the one monster I got going on with my tank, I need to get that thing up on something because the hanging down, it's alive but it's not thriving, and the leaves are very small. When I put them in there, they were big leaves, so it's definitely not happy. Some monstera can actually become aquatic as long as keep if you keep two leaves up out of the tank so it can air cover the next thing. Yeah, I've had pothos and monstera both growing fully submerged, but the water in the tank wasn't all the way up to the rim, so there was so much water below the rim. So there's some leaves sticking up above the water, and it seemed to do it well for me. Fishham Link is finally here
Mm-hmm.
after like an hour of live streaming. Vibes, how's that plant doing? I gave you at the Clash. Taylor Dillabird. And I can't say that. Did it make the journey back to Texas? It did. It's still alive out in the pond. The one summer pond. Um, Ted, here's a question for you. You think should I leave it in the pond and let it freeze over or winter over, and we'll come back in the spring, or it would be better if I take it out and bring it and put it in a tub in the house over the winter? And then again, I don't want to take too many plants outside and bring them in because my house ain't that big. I do want to bring the monstera and the pothos and the one banana tree in as of now. Everything else, I think, whatever lives. If it dies, oh well. It freezes over. It's the banana plants in the ground. There's like 6 of them, which is weird because I still don't understand why there's so many. Because I went and the spring, I went and cut off like all of them but two of them. All I can say is they had babies without me realizing it, and they came up and they're thriving. So there's like 6 in the ground. And I got 2 pots, like 55-gallon pots, big pots, with mushroom compost, some other compost, some other mulch, and really good stuff for them. And each one there's like 3 or 4 plants, babies, in both of them. And then I got this other one by itself. So, maybe. So this is November, right? Yeah, first. If I get my act together and get this other rack set up and going, and get organized in here, maybe I'll have room for 2, the separate banana plant, but also one of the tubs of banana plants. That'd be cool. Because I'm kind of curious. Even if it thrives in my house, it wouldn't hurt. Because I can go and cut them, and trim them back. It rained here this Saturday. When did it rain? Last night? But then it rained today too. Then, like later today, it rained, which is good because we need it. I've been doing a lot of TikTok scrolling lately. At 3 a.m., I found myself on a Monstera TikTok. That's if that's what comes up. I mean, that's not a bad thing, Steven. I'm something about Monstera that look. That is a statement piece. Anywhere, yeah, if it's thriving, that is. If it's in your house, outside, just that look. But maybe it's just me. But it's something about it, the big leaves, or even the small ones. They're just unique with holes in them. I mean, they don't even have to have holes in them. But yeah, I know. Monstera is just a fancy pothos. Yeah, but they normally have bigger leaves though, quite bigger leaves. Now, my opinion, I rather have a Monstera over the Elephant Air. I've tried Elephant Air in my ponds, and they lasted the summer. I should have pulled them out and brought them inside, but the winter killed them. What does that make a dungeon? What does?
Yeah, if Monstera is just a fancy pothos, then what the hell does that make a philodendron?
See, a philodendron is a family. Pothos, Monstera, even some elephant air are philodendrons. Like the arrowhead, I think is a philodendron. Now, someone can tell me if I'm wrong.
The arrowhead pond plant is?
This one.
Reach! You can do it. You can do it.
I gotta be careful because there's water in it.
Oh yeah.
That one. That's an arrowhead. And I'm thinking that is a philodendron.
No, I
And then that plant back there is like a palm grass some sort. And according to Google, that it can thrive in a paladyrum style. So right now I'm just watering it. Like you can see, it has a nice gauge on the window inside, so I can see whenever I need to add water to it. Which maybe not tonight after the stream's over. Maybe I'll go down and water the pots, make sure that they have enough water. Now now I have not been too observant with this plant I got it. When was that? Was it last Saturday? I think I got it from Lowe's in the plant sale, the plants aisle, where plants are either they got too many plants or they're dying. This thing was dying. It was on sale. There's you can see and then you do some trimming. There's like a dead leaf there, but overall, I'm surprised. It's really turning out beautiful. Now, I added some plant lights, grow lights. Yeah, the bulb it's a grow light bulb, LED, and those fixtures, those clip-on, those chicken feet lights, whatever.
Yeah.
And since I've done that, this thing is just happy. Now, of course, this leaf right here is an older one, so it was from the store. It was dying, but there's a lot of new ones. Now, the water in here is tick water, which is definitely giving fertilizer. That's up there. Now, since we're talking about plants, go ahead and grab another one. A new one I just got last week as well. Let me see. Kind of turn it. You can see it better. Oh, there you go. You see the pink? There's pink in the plant. This one is Agaladamina Cyan WG whatever.
That leaf hanging off the side is what most of mine look like.
You mean that one?
That's what it would look like if I had
that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is good. The soil is moist, y'all. So I'm not too worried. And since last week, wow, this thing's happy. You can see it. It's got a new. See that?
Yeah.
That's a new. Totally a new stem. According to Google, this thing can live in like a paladyrum style. So, and this one came with three type of pots inside the big pot. So that's 3 plants in one. Now this cost me $8 for the 3, which is expensive clearance plants. But for these, they had ones that were in new condition in the store at full price. I even googled it, and I was able to find something like this at all available to buy at this price in this condition. And like you see, they're happy. So I think it was a good buy. Okay, you asked the name. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the chat because I'm trying to say it.
HHD might have already put it in the chat.
Nope, I saw that. Nope. Let's see.
And I'm not going to try to pronounce it.
Same. And audio correct is not liking the way I spell it. Yep, autocorrect is saying I spelled it wrong. Okay, there you go. You can look it up. But when I saw it, because they had other ones, the same kind, or the same the A word, right? But it was different. It wasn't the Siam. It was other ones. Ones that were they had one that was green, very beautiful green. Then they had one that was like a yellow. But when I saw the pink, I mean, adding pink to my fish room, that's a win-win, y'all. I'm excited. And if I get this to thrive in some Paladin style or in a farm tank, and then again, before I do my thing, I haven't done a lot of research on some of these plants, and I can't promise that some of these are healthy for around fish or species because it might be poisonous. I do not know. So don't take this. Like, hey, Vibes has it in the aquarium, so I can do it too. No. Now, there's a good chance it'd probably be okay, but I'd probably go either out of the back of a tank without the roots getting in the environment with the fish, or put it in a farm tank. But yeah. Or in a... Alright. I got something to show you, which some of y'all have seen already years ago. Oops.
Oh, is that going to be your filter?
Oops, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. Do a bug tank sump. And use... So I can put these plants... Now, this is just one of them. I got... Some of y'all seen it. I got another 3 or 4 of these flower boxes. And I want to set them up above the tanks on these racks and use them as a filter, but also use them as a place where I can grow plants out of the top without the roots and the leaves getting it in the tank with the fish. The elephant air I've tried with my cichlids, and I've lost some cichlids over the deal. And after I lost them, I started doing some research and said some plants will kill the fish. So if I ain't sure about the plant, instead of taking a chance, I can do it out of a flower box. And which I need to do a video about that. I mean, those videos on YouTube of people doing it. And this thing was on sale, the flower box. So, which I'm guessing the reason why, because end of summer, people are getting out of gardening. So, those was trying to get the new product, yes. And if it comes Vibes and sees on sale, and I buy it. Monstera and Philodendron are both So elephant ears. Oh yeah. Hey y'all, it's been a long week. Okay. Anyways, that was the plant I was talking about. The pink. And how would you say that, Skull?
You want me to say it?
Uh-huh.
Aglaonema siam plant. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. It's a like I said. This strain has a pink in it. They had like two or three in the well on clearance at the same time frame. Now, if they would have been 75% off, I probably would have got it. But since they're only half off, I was like, you know what? The other ones I can always buy them at full price if I want, later. But this pink one, I didn't see any more of the pink ones available anywhere in the store. So even full price, they had full price, but not the pink ones, the pink strain. So and you know what? Hashtag bucket, Lowe's bucket.
It, did you see Home Depot has their version of that?
Yeah, it's the tote.
The little tote. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good tote. That over there, that's all new life, y'all. I put one leaf in. Oh, yeah, yeah, and this is all new. For the substrate or the media, I went to my pond and lava rock. I pulled it out of the filter, and used it to hold the plant down and to hold water or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which I need to add some more water to this one. Now, since I've added those grow lights, Skull, it's only been this past week. The plants back here have changed. They're happy now, y'all. It's amazing what light can do to plants.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from plants that were kind of hanging over, looking bad, to ones that are they're stretching for the light now.
Jesse's here.
Hey, Jesse. 20 of the mini tanks. Totes. Nice.
Skipper sent me a picture of it about a week and a half ago. He's like, look what I found. I haven't been to Home Depot for like a year.
Yeah, I haven't been to Home Depot in a Coon's age.
I don't go there because I go to Menards. My Menards is like 10 times better. Everybody's is different. My
Right.
Home Depot is a warehouse with twisted ass 2x4s
Right.
and I've been to like the one in Kansas City and it's completely different. It's just a store.
Here in town, we got on there Lowe's, Home Depot, and McCoy's. McCoy's definitely it's a Texas thing, but anyways, between those three, I usually go to Lowe's. Home Depot is so packed in there. Not people, but the way that they organize the store. The shelving is all to the ceiling. The lighting's dim.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's claustrophobia, y'all.
Yeah, it is. It's like these shop lights. I went in there the last time I was in there.
Yeah.
All the shop lights they have plugged in and displayed are not the ones that are on the shelf. They're the ones from last year, and they never have changed the display. And you can't, I can't find anything in there unless I just start digging through boxes. So it's just like,
Right.
I'll go a block away and go to Menards because all
Yep.
their stuff's organized. And
Yeah. I mean, odds is a lot better usually.
yeah, or I go to True Value.
Yeah. But we don't have
True
either
Value.
one of those there.
True Value is a lot more expensive, but if you walk in there with a fitting for your sink,
Right.
the guy there says, "Oh yeah, it's right here."
Mm-hmm.
You go in Home Depot and they're like, "Yeah, it's in that aisle."
Right.
Good,
Exactly.
good luck.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Um,
I don't go there.
and the people, and I know the people at Lowe's as well, the workers, and some of them have been there for the past 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that, I've got a connection, y'all, and they'll actually whenever they see me, hey vibes. Some know me as vibes, others know me as Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is stuff over here we got on sale, like some sand or rocks, gravel, stuff that I would use in the aquarium hobby. You know, it's kind of cool. They're looking out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, cinnamon covered deep fried pizza crust. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Elephant ears. Yeah, it's a plant, Sam.
Every time I walk into my True Value, and I usually have like a fitting in my hand, and there's a guy there that he's actually older than me. I know it's hard to believe, but
Oh, that is hard to believe.
he just starts laughing. He's like, "What in the hell are you getting ready to rig up now?" And I was just like, "Well, let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I need a 5/8 by this, by that."
Yeah.
And eventually we figured out. He's like, "You and all of your schemes and your garbage, I don't know what to do with you." He's like, "You're
Right.
making money. You're making money."
Yeah. I still need to get some fittings for the pump. The pump I got a while back, the Higer.
Yeah.
Because I want to use that for water changes. Basically, it's smaller pump and in size, but supposedly the gallon per hour is quite a bit higher than one I've been using. So if it works for that, it'd be a win-win.
Yeah.
Not only for myself, but also for Higer.
I've had the Higer air pump for 6 months and it's still sitting on the shelf. I've never done nothing with it.
Yeah.
And she emails me about once a month. Are you ever gonna do a video of that? And it's like, I don't know.
Wow.
When I need it, I might.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Higer, but your customer service kind of stinks.
Yeah, I don't really need it. So it was that or she was gonna send me the light that you put inside your tank
Yeah.
under the water. It's like, oh hell no, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Nope.
Like send me anything but that.
Right.
And then
Now,
I set it on the shelf and it was just like, yeah, when I need an air pump, I guess I'll try it out.
mm-hmm.
I have everything to do it. Just haven't done
I'm
it.
trying to think. Is there any Higer product like a basic thing that's really good?
I don't know.
Like your appliance stuff, your equipment, cleaning tanks, etc.
I don't have enough experience to say yes or no, but
I still got the weight makers yet, or the power heads, or whatever. Weight makers, whatever. I got two on this tank here. I got one back there, and they're all Higer. These two I've had now. Is it 4 years?
yeah, but that's like their heaters. I talked to Chris Stubbs the other day,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Yeah, I got this heater from him. Man, that thing really works." So I ordered another one and paid for it, and it lasted less than a week.
What?
So, I mean, he's getting another one under warranty, but it was just
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I think
Now,
it's a 50-50 deal. It's
all the
50.
ones I got, I paid for. So
Yeah.
hey, y'all, did you see that? Did y'all see that? The lights went out. That kind of means something. Even my light behind me on for the fish sign, the Vibes Aquatics, that went out too. See that? That means late. I didn't know if you knew that. Now see, um, Dawn. I even got that light on a timer, y'all. A schedule. Isn't that cool? Now, this is one up there, that Vibes one. That one, I tried to put on a timer, and the way it's set up, it don't work, which is a bummer. It has it's more just an on and off switch. It's you click it once, you get right, etc.
Yeah.
It's too much in the switch, so it don't work on a timer. Zen, I think your clock is off. Cause see, my lights are off of the app on my phone, and they're set for 11 o'clock p.m. to turn off. So I got the fish room, which would be the fish, and the aquarium lights. They're all on the same time, and that sign I set it for 11 o'clock p.m. Just kind of to let me know, hey, time to wrap it up, you know. But yeah, it's making me lazy. That goes. Glass cleaner is not bad. Cool. Like the underwater lights. And y'all, it's still my first beverage. And no, this is my beverage I got for dinner, y'all. This is raspberry lemonade. So I'm actually sober, y'all.
Me too.
And we're both still awake. How's that work?
I don't know. May not work for long.
Actually, Jeff,
They
thanks to my
automatic.
aquariums, I'm gonna be right on schedule in the morning.
Yeah, they automatically change, don't they?
Right. That's on the phone. Isn't that cool? I think Casa was by the time on the phone.
Mine will be off.
Phone changes automatically. Yeah,
Which mine will be off in a good way.
true. Now I don't remember the brand of these smart plugs, but I went to Amazon, I went to YouTube and Google, I think, and I did some research, and of what I found, for my needs, this was the best budget friendly ones for the price and for the quality. So I got, I don't know how many of them, 8, 10 of them. I don't know these plugs. I still got, I don't know how many of them that I haven't used yet, but I want to use them all up. You know, use them for my regular conveniences, make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
No, mine's not Casa. It's another brand, I think. Maybe they are. I don't know. I recognize Casa. You don't say it right. I probably said it wrong. But maybe I need a drink. If I get a drink, Skull, you can give me a good one too.
Yeah, I can if you want me to drink with you.
You ain't got one.
I always have one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not a fan of the lights that have timers built into them that don't accept.
No, me
smart
neither.
plugs. I hate them.
Me neither.
I got. I don't know how many of those lights that I got in my storage. I mean, these are nice lights, but they got built-in timers, y'all. Now, it makes sense if you have if they have a smart timer or whatever built in, whatever, and you can control it with your phone. But even that, I still don't. I still hate them. But anyways, they're better than just the switch, on the
Yeah, but
wire built in. Yeah.
a few years ago, there's a big deal about Fluval, and you updated your app, and then they wouldn't communicate with your lights.
Ah,
So then you were back to on and off. So
right. No.
why bother?
Um,
I'm not
didn't
gonna bother.
Aquaman lights do that?
I don't know. All of my Ocreon lights are just off and on.
Yeah.
I don't have any with the timers in them.
You mean timer? You mean you got the plugs, don't you?
Mine are all mechanical plugs.
Oh yeah. So yeah, they'll work on a small plug to them.
Yeah. And I do mine like these come on. 30 minutes later, this comes on. 30 minutes later, that comes on. Then those come on. And then they shut off. So the whole room doesn't go boom,
Right.
And I have two night lights that are on all the time. So the room is never completely dark.
That way the fish can see you to get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, huh?
Yeah, if I come wandering through here, they don't freak out because there's kind of a glow in here.
Right.
I was going to use the Christmas lights, but I just never have.
Right. Yeah, Zen, I agree. With the mechanical ones, timers, yeah, the power flickers or whatever messes up the time. I mean, the definitely. Hey, hold on. I'll say budget friendly. I've not checked the prices to compare.
Yeah. Last time I bought them, I got like two of them for $6.
Right. But I bought a pack of what, 6 butt plugs for like what, $20.
Damn.
So in that case,
If I wasn't lazy, I could go turn the little dial a little bit, and they would all be where I want them. But
right, which works. But
which
for me,
since YouTube and Zoom and all that, I end up staying up till 2 or 3 in the morning.
right,
The schedule fits me just fine.
true.
Jeff, even the new shop lights, some of the new shop lights have speakers made into them and they're Bluetooth.
Speakers.
Yeah, you can play music through your garage lights and stuff.
But how's it sound though? Is it any good?
It's decent. I mean, it's
Okay.
not terrible. It's not terrible. Sounds like an AM radio in your grandpa's truck. But
Oh, okay, yeah. That's not bad.
I was just like, why does it have a speaker made in this light? Because if I'm in my garage, I got my TV on. So
Right.
probably won't be out there a whole lot because it's getting freaking chilly out there. I have to turn my heater on.
And yeah, you can hang it like that, or you can.
Hang it.
That way it can still oscillate,
Mhm.
Now, this is not what I would say really budget friendly. Maybe it is. If it lasts a long time, yeah. But if it only lasts 6 months, then it's not budget friendly. It was like $28, I think it was for this thing. But if it lasts a couple of years, $28 is budget friendly. Because you pay a little more and you get quality. I used to camping as well.
The thing with the cordless stuff is you need to use it, or the batteries go bad.
Right.
Because I have like one of those jump starter packs,
Yeah.
and I'll use it to like sit here and charge my phone
Right.
or whatever, run whatever for a while.
Mhm.
Let it run down to like 10%, and then I'll charge it back up.
Right.
Because if you just leave it sitting, the battery's crap.
Right. My fish room lights on 24/7 on the dimmest setting. Oh wow.
Yeah, my room is never completely dark. Angelfish are the thing that I see the most that freak out when you flip lights on.
Yeah,
So they have like a night light on.
right,
White plecos and stuff are hiding all the time anyway, so they care less.
right. That's a good point to have some kind of a small light on at all times. That's not a bad idea.
When I got it, probably can't even pull it over here. It just sits on my desk. I can't pull the cord up
Yeah.
far enough.
Cool.
And that's a Dollar General thing for like $5, and I can.
Right.
And it comes with a remote, so I can change the colors.
Yeah. Hill trout were the worst. Yeah.
So some days it's red, some days it's green, some days it's blue.
It goes on different moods.
Depends on what I want to see.
Right.
Not much into the purple and shit, but
Yeah. All right. I need another drink, y'all. If we want to stay alive for a little bit longer yet, I'm gonna need another drink. Otherwise, I'm gonna fall asleep. And Scar doesn't want that.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give me another drink. I'll be right back.
All right. My Kochu Blue Tetras freak out crazy when the lights come on and go off. Yeah, that's why my room is never completely dark. Took me a long time to learn that. And I learned it about 15 years ago because I had these angelfish. And as soon as the whole room went boom, the angelfish turned around and ate all the freaking eggs because it scared them. But since I have night lights here and there, I haven't had that problem. And I've been known to wander through here in the middle of the night just because I thought of something or I want to look at something. And I have just enough light. I can walk through here without tripping over stuff. Zen, you can't be making coffee at 11 o'clock at night. That's not right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Cheryl. I don't. The angels are the ones that I actually saw with my own eyes that just like freaked out and gobbled all their eggs right off. The old man, my mentor, he told me, he's like, well, you need to leave a light on in the room. So now I have lights on. There's no wrong time for coffee.
Hey Zen, are you related to Mike Miller Austin at all? Because that guy will drink coffee in the middle of the night.
He'll get coffee on his way to bed.
Right. Okay. Toast.
What kind of fruity concoction you got there?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
It's a pina colada.
He does look like he could be my relative. I think he's related to me. I told him I think he's one of my sons that got away somewhere.
Right.
You know.
Bring me two pina coladas.
Yeah.
Right. You've heard that song?
Yeah. I was just thinking when we were driving to the airport, we should have recorded that whole hour or whatever. You should have went live. You should have just went live.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was. just one corny thing after another.
Right.
Even the guy at the rental car place was funny.
So, what kind of relative is he, Zen? Is he one of the relatives that you never see at any event, and you're glad that he don't show up, or is he one of the relatives that always at every event, and you're glad that he's there? He's that. Hey, Mike, you probably watching. Look awesome. Uh, you got an extra level of energy that I don't have.
Yeah,
Whew.
yeah. He's got both of our energy.
Yeah. But Lord willing, I'm planning to go over there tomorrow. We'll hang out tomorrow at the plant. And we're thinking maybe to watch a movie at the house, hang out in the fish room, eat a big meal, go to a coffee shop. Who knows? The options are open. So, but many things catch up. I mean, it's been what? Last time we hanged out was at the Clash.
Yeah. He's the one you see and immediately go sit by to talk mad smack about the other family members who didn't show up.
Exactly.
I can see that.
Uh-huh.
I had his coffee cup. It's got his stickers on it.
Right.
He left it outside at the Clash at like 4 a.m, and I picked it up and I took a picture of it and I sent him a message. It's like, here's the ransom, blah blah blah.
Right.
The guy never replied. It's like 12 hours later, I go walking around and I see him finally. I was like, hey man, I got your cup. And he's like, yeah, I saw that. I knew you'd bring it to me. And it's like, well, just for that, I should have gave it to Zen or somebody and said,
exactly.
Hey, we should have just passed it around.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mary, you're blessed. You drink coffee at 2 or 3 a.m. Doesn't keep me awake. I like the taste of coffee. I can fall right back to sleep if I choose. Now, see, that vibes guy, it will affect his sleep.
Yeah, I don't even like the smell of it. So,
Hey, Bob. Oh, this app thing. Hey, YouTube. I'm not a fan of this app thing.
yeah, I don't like it.
It messes up the people's names.
I don't know why they did that, but it doesn't mess with mine because mine's the same no matter where. But
Yeah.
messes with some people.
Let me see.
Well, it's
Okay.
too bad you're not going to be around here tomorrow because you could help me carry a 75-gallon tank.
Sure. What time?
Yeah.
That'd be a breeze, bro.
Oh yeah, 75 is easy money. Easy money. And I have a 2-wheel cart. When I go to people's houses, if I can stand it up on end, I put it on the cart. I just roll it out right in the truck. Stand right in the truck.
Yeah. And that's how you do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not carrying it like this.
Now, I've carried. Yeah, the biggest one I've carried downstairs or upstairs was like a 75 by myself.
I can do a
And I'll
75.
grab it and have the bottom of the tank on my knee, and yeah. Not the easiest thing I've ever done, y'all. I'll tell you that much.
I can do a 75. You get much bigger than that, and it's like, nah. I'll call one of the guys from work to come meet me over there.
Right. I tried getting home to my buddies in the area, and they were all either busy or too far away. Fully. And the homeowner guy messaged me and said, "Hey, can come get the whole setup?" I mean, bless their hearts, but they could at least give me a hand. Anyhow, that's okay.
Yeah,
Now,
there's two or three that I went and got, and the people were just like, "You wanted it, you figure it out."
yeah,
And
which
the rest,
yeah,
and then anybody else is like, "Yeah, let me get the other end." Yeah.
exactly. Even this one back here, it's 90. The young lady that she messaged me and said, "Hey, can you come get it?" Anyway, she went and helped me tear it down. Literally, it was totally planted or whatever. She helped me tear it down. She helped me empty the water out. Helped me carry it out to my vehicle. Helped load it in. I mean, she was awesome, y'all.
Mhm.
Yeah,
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 my cube was that way. It was in this guy's house, and him and his son carried it out and put it in the back of my truck. I didn't carry enough until I got home. I was like, "Dude, that's
mhm,
worth like some extra money because I didn't have to do
right.
nothing."
But I thought that should be normal the world over, but especially here in the South, in Texas, that should be normal. But then again, there's too many people here in the area that are not Texans, so
Yeah.
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And some people are just playing grumps, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, I get it.
20 long is the largest I can carry easily. Yeah. I mean, easily? Yeah, 20 long is the easiest. I know.
Oh yeah,
But you
20s.
know what? A free
Nine.
tank is a free tank. If it's in good shape, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. I even have the two-wheel cart that you can fold down and make a four-wheeler out of it, so you can wheel it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I take to the post office, and every time I wheel in there, that guy looks at me like, "This guy again."
Yep.
He's got like 10 boxes of fish going to 10 different addresses. Like, yep, that'd be me.
Uh-huh. As they moved 60 feet upstairs, then decided to take it back downstairs. I mean, good exercise.
Hmm. I'm not taking anything upstairs because we put all those wood floors in. I'm not doing nothing around that stuff.
Right.
I would be scalped in the middle of the night if I screwed up those wood floors.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay down here on my concrete where I can make a mess and shop
Right.
back it up. And
Yeah, the older I'm getting, which I'm still a young kid, but the older I'm getting, the more I'm like a big aquarium. Ain't worth my energy. It's free. First I go pick it up, load it in my vehicle, unload it, bring it in my house. Nah. Is that just plain laziness?
hey, speaking of that, did you get your SUV back?
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's still having issues.
oh,
Mechanic says it's not doing any codes, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I get home, it don't want to start.
mm,
So I'm in the search of another vehicle right now. So which kind of stinks.
yeah. It's about how I was 3 or 4 months ago. It was like transmission went out on the one that I'd driven 250,000 miles.
Right.
I don't know how many fish and tanks and crap I've hauled in it, and then $6,000 to put a transmission in a $5,000 truck. Like,
Yeah.
not doing that.
No. Now I did find a vehicle local to me, a '91 F-150. Now I know it's not going to be a good buy for a vehicle just drive around here local. I know that, but the price they're asking for it is really good price, and it's a really good condition. So I mean, it's definitely on my bucket list to get a '91 F-150.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with it.
Hmm. And
I,
it's old enough. I could take it to the parade and the car show stuff.
mhm. I still have an '87 Dodge.
You still drive around?
We drive it 3 or 4 times a month just to go cruise around. And if I go
Right.
to Home Depot or Menards, it's got an 8 foot bed, so plywood, sheetrock, everything lays right in the back.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbor uses it more than I do.
Yep.
He comes over and he's like, "Hey man, can I take your truck to go get some lumber?" It's like, "Yeah, here you go."
Yeah. Um.
And I finally got antique tags put on it, so my tags are $25 a year
Yep. Yep.
and no
But
property taxes.
but is there a limit on how many miles you can drive it though?
Nope, not in.
No.
Nope.
You got it nice because here in Texas, that's it. They changed it now, but it
Florida-
was
Florida's
only
the
certain
same
miles.
Florida is the same way. You can only drive like so many miles a month if you have an antique tag,
Right.
but not here. You can drive it every day.
In a way, it makes sense because I mean, it's supposed to be antique, and you're not supposed to be driving it every day. You know what I mean? But
I like driving it. I like cranking the windows down, and because it was my dad's truck, you know.
right.
We go
Time
cruise
to
around,
pass
and
out.
go get ice cream, whatever.
Hey Jeff, instead of going to bed, get up and go get ice cream. Come back and watch us. And eat your ice cream while you're watching us.
Yeah.
So 03 Honda RSA is still going strong. You can hold a stack of weight, plywood, or drywall. It's our truck. Cool.
Before we bought my Dodge, my 3/4 ton Dodge, I kept trying to talk the wife into this minivan, and she's like, "We're not buying no damn minivan because you'll just take all the seats out of it so you can haul more tanks and fish in it." And I was like, and
That's an idea.
what's the problem with that? It's just me and her. I mean, she's got a
Right.
seat. I got a seat. I got the whole back end of it to load with crap.
Right.
I got it.
I've been
I got outvoted.
My local mechanic, another customer, has a minivan that they're trying to sell because the customer's son went and bought them a new vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a minivan that they're trying to sell. I've been talking about, you know what? Because the mechanic says it's perfect condition.
I've thought
Maybe I
about it.
should buy that and take the back seats out.
Yeah, I've thought about it. It's like, you know how many buckets and tubs and crap you could get in the back of that?
And well, I'm thinking is turn it into an RV, but leave place for make it turn it an RV, but in a way that I could slide everything out if I wanted to.
Mhm.
But if I want to go camping, I'm already set up.
Yeah, I've slept in the back of my 4Runner.
Yeah.
I just fold the seats down and throw the blankets and sleeping bag and crap out and go to sleep.
Right. No, I made a bed, a wooden frame. I got mini phone. I got the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I saw your setup.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've had a lot of people tell me that they thought that the frame. I bought the frame. That's what quality it is. So I'm pretty tickled. If people think I ordered it, customer ordered it, and here I just made it. Yeah, a minivan is a truck with a roof. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did the clocks get set back today? No.
Here in a couple of
Yeah. It depends where you're at in U.S. If you're East Coast, yeah. But if you're Central Time, no, it's tomorrow. In half an hour. It'll be Sunday. The time changes. Technically, I think it's at 2 o'clock. I think 2 o'clock, and then it goes back to 1 o'clock. I was look at that 2 a.m. So yes, depending on where you are right now, yeah.
Unless you're that Mexicali guy, they never change times.
True. I know. I wish we never changed. But call the mechanic and tell him to come to your house, start the car for you since there's nothing wrong with it. I agree. I've tried that. Bring the car in and we look at it. Then I have to pay a tow truck. Especially after you said there's nothing wrong with it. How about that? Tow truck, and the mechanics only like across the field, a mile, 2 miles across the field. But to get to the place, it's like 5 minutes. But for a tow truck, that's gonna cost me $100. The tow truck.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
Yeah. To go 5 minutes. That's higher robbery. Because that's the same price if they go, what, like 30 miles, I think it is? 35 miles? I can't remember the distance they can go to charge you $100. So 5 minutes, I mean, they're making a pretty good pile of money off of me. You know.
Well, they get like $50 just to hook it up.
Right.
Whether they go anywhere or not, they still get their $50 or whatever.
Lance, yes. In the middle of the night, technically tomorrow morning, a few hours low. It's still Saturday here. I agree, same here. Central Time's the only the right time. Oh, whoops. Vibes. No, be nice. Barbara, the older I get, the nice minivan sounds. You know what? Maybe I need to go look at this minivan that's at my mechanics. That another customer owns. And maybe look at it and give it a test run, maybe. Test drive. And maybe, I mean, the price is reasonable. Now, I can't remember how old it is, though. Because that will play in as well. But if it's in really good condition, you know, see, for years, I try to avoid getting a minivan because it's always going up associated either you're old or you have a family. And I'm neither. But maybe, you know what? Budget friendly, and
my parents had one for years.
Do all minivans seats come out?
Everything comes out if you work at it hard enough.
Right. Okay. I mean,
yeah, they're just bolted in.
Mm-hmm. Now I remember back in the day, the old 50-passenger vans, the back seat you had levers. You just pop up and the whole seat come out.
Yeah.
That's what you know. What that's what all vehicles need. In the back seats should be all with levers or buttons or whatever. You just pop it loose and take it right out.
My 4Runner, you flip a couple levers and they all fold flat, so that it's like
right
6.5 foot or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's semi SUV, and that's another reason. I know maybe I didn't get rid of it or trade it out, but that's the reason I haven't, because this one, the way it's set up, it's perfect for my needs.
Well, and that's why I was looking at a minivan, because you get good gas mileage. They're usually front wheel drive.
Right.
The snow and stuff that you don't know how to drive in, but
hey, stop rubbing it in. Yeah.
And they have all that room in the back. And I guess if you really wanted to, you could put a luggage rack on the top.
Right.
Just an option.
But I know it's probably more of a head thing for me, but I think of a minivan. Yeah, like I said, it's probably more of a head thing than anything.
Yeah, I would do it.
Mm-hmm. I just need to get out of my head and go ahead and do it.
I was gonna do it. Now I have this truck that you have to have running boards on the side so that you're tall enough to get in.
Right.
So people in their minivans, I can just run over them, you know. It actually doesn't get bad gas mileage. So,
right.
Because when you're on the interstate, it has that electronic thing where it shuts like half your engine off.
Yeah.
So you just cruising.
And even everything seems. That's one thing. I know a truck is cool and all, but that's the reason I kind of drift away from trucks. Not only because the fuel economy ain't really good, the higher cost to buy, and you need to have a cover top or something in the back, or
Mhm.
a bed cover or something to keep stuff dry. Minivan, SUV, throw
Yeah,
stuff in there, you're good to go. It's in climate controlled environment.
that's like everybody thinks that where I live, there's no like bad weather, but every vehicle that I own, except the old Dodge and the Volkswagen, I call them the toy cars. They're just
Yeah,
hobbies. But I have two Dodge four-wheel drive Rams, and I have a four-wheel drive 4Runner because that's what it takes to get around.
right.
You know, I work
Well,
I work 13 miles from here, and there's one day I left at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was 8:15 when I got there.
nice.
It was like 6 miles an hour and four low through the snow.
Right. 'Cause down here, we would just call it a day,
Yeah,
and watch the movie or something.
I have an app on my phone from work, and it always says so and so doesn't have to show up for like 4 hours, and these people don't need to show up. And it says maintenance shows up at regular time every time.
Uh
I don't
oh.
even I don't even look at that damn app no more. It's just like, yeah, I'll get there as soon as I can get there.
It's one thing that I'm blessed with my job. If the weather's too cold or the roads are any chance of icy or snowy, boss said, "Hey, it's up to y'all. We're not really pushing for work. So if you want to stay home, if it's too cold, stay home."
No,
Yes,
I
sir.
I go every time.
Now, see, my job in the winter time. I mean, I know it's inside the shop, but it's not really insulated that well, and we're not set for heat at all. So that we do got like a propane burner, one of
Yeah,
those,
yeah, the propane heater.
yeah, those cylinder things, yeah. Which I mean, it definitely takes the coat off. The temperature is what 25 degrees outside, but if it
Hmm.
gets down to in the single digits, no, it don't do much at all to take coat off. Love a Kia minivan. It can fit four tanks across the back. Nice, nice, Jesse. Yeah, the other ones, I think most of them just pop out, but on one of these new ones, I had the option. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't get to look at it very close before I got pushed towards we're buying a brand new truck. So
Right. One of the vans, the seat pop out, and the one, the seats fall into the floor. See now, if they fall in the floor and don't take a lot of room out, oh yeah, that makes sense. But if it floats down, still kind of takes room up. Nice, Barbara.
mhm.
See, that's what I need.
Yeah, my truck gets about 20 going
Yeah,
downhill, going down.
yeah.
I need to get another tow rope because my son stole mine last time we were around each other,
Yeah,
and he's got it in his Dodge Ram.
right.
I like his better than mine. I like the color of his. It's a really pretty, pretty color.
What color? Lavender.
It's gray,
And what's yours?
white.
Oh, white's all right.
I don't know. I
I
just
rather have
like
white
his.
than black. No, hey, Beto, welcome in. No, here in Texas, a black vehicle gets really hot.
Hmm. There, I sent you a picture of both of ours.
Okay. Hey, good night, Jose. Have a sweet dreams.
Not real good pictures, but His is a real dark gray and it has the black wheels and it's all blacked out. Mine's all white and chrome.
Being in Texas, I'll go with the white one.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be so much cooler. But I know. Now, 'cause my choice would be like a tan.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my personal. But I would have white over black any day. I know black is pretty sharp looking, but here in Texas, woo! You can really fry some eggs on a white truck. In a black truck, you would really burn them.
My Forerunner is black, and it is dirty all the time. You can wash it in the garage with the door shut, and it's still dirty because it's black. As soon as you're done with it, there's dust on it.
Right.
It's a good looking vehicle, but it's just hard to keep clean.
Right.
But I've driven the hell out of it. It might be going to Kentucky. I don't know. It might be. If I take it to Kentucky, that means my wife's got to drive the 3/4 ton Dodge, which would be entertainment.
Right.
She didn't even want to back it out of the driveway because she has to have like a step stool to get in.
Wow. Okay. My old Tahoe only got 16 miles per gallon, and the upgrade, but vehicles cost too much. You ain't kidding, Cheryl. Vehicles are way overpriced, even used ones.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah, in my SUV, I'm able to put a 90, actually a 120, 5-foot tank in the back.
I don't say you could get a 5 or 6 footer in yours.
Yeah. Now, for the whole setup, like the tank, the stand, and all the equipment, a 90-gallon ease, it's tight.
Yeah, that's the other deal I like about my truck is I just throw it in the bed and drive off.
You need a snowmobile, bro.
Yeah. There are people around here that have them. I don't have one. I have a cold, so my voice sounds awesome.
Nice, Jack. Oh, is that Katie? Is it River?
Hopefully that's Katie yelling at him like,
Exactly.
get him, Katie, get him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they fall into the cavity in the floor so they're flat. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can fit 4x8 sheets in the back of the Kia minivan. Nice. See, one thing about my vehicle, it's an SUV, it's GMC, 4x8 sheet would not fit in the back, even at an angle, because of what it's made.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good room back there, but there's too many compartments back there. And the way, it just...
It's mainly the door.
Right.
You open the door, it won't make it through the
Mm-hmm.
door. If you can get it in the door, you'll be all right.
Right. I would better, but we're ready. It's going on 2.5 hours. We're live. I'm on the edge of wrapping it up.
Oh, man. Maybe next week you can just be a guest.
Yeah. That'd be cool, Beto.
Yeah. Send one of us a message.
Yeah. Silver 10 looks the cleanest longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite trucks is my silver Dodge because I bet I didn't wash it for 6 months and you couldn't tell.
Right.
It doesn't show the dirt like white or black or none of those other
Yeah.
colors. Yeah, I bet it'll send us a message.
Eddie, I stuffed 15 new 20 tall in the old Tahoe. It was a Quest clown car taking them all out.
Yeah, I bet.
You work late. Oh, bummer. That's okay.
Well, still send us a message. Let us know what time
Yeah,
works for you.
because we can work around some.
Yeah, we may go
Uh,
an hour and then bring you up. So
right. All right, y'all. I'm at the bottom of the chat. About time, and it's a quarter till 12 my time, so summer time. So we can wrap this up because I'm guessing backstage is going to be a while. Anyways, y'all, before you head out though, let's go. What you got?
same as always. Love your friends, love your family, keep them close to you. You only have so many people that are with you.
And y'all stay warm out there. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and get some sleep. Even though you have extra hour, use an extra hour in a good way, y'all. Anyways, until later. Have a great night. Bye.
See ya.